Hello, good morning. Well, good morning for me anyway. It is Monday morning. I've just dropped the kids off at school and I thought I'd do a vlog because I've not done one for a little while. Ignore the scarecrow that is my hair. I decided to try French plaiting it last night and, well, as you can see, it didn't go too well. And also ignore all the mess behind me. And I've got a lot of tidying to do today. I am also tidying as we speak. So, yeah. How is everybody? I hope you are all well. I have literally just dropped the kids off. I've got parents' evening tonight. Don't we all love parents' evening? Ugh. I've got lots of work to do today as well. I've got post to do. And I've got to get some stuff listed because my eBay has plummeted again. I keep kind of like up and down with eBay at the minute. Like, I'm not looking after it very well, so I need to put a little bit more effort into eBay. So I'm going to get some stuff listed today. First things first though, I need a cup of coffee. And I need to fill up the dishwasher because there is last night's dirty pots all over the kitchen side and I cannot cope with it. And yeah, I need to clean this kitchen because it's an absolute bomb site. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Usually I'll use these little mugs for tea and coffee, but this morning it feels like a big cup day, so I'll see what I've got. Ignore the state of my cupboards because that's also on my list to be cleaned. They really are. Oh, I didn't realise how bad they were. That's the problem with having glass cupboard doors. Yeah, I'm going to go for a huge mug of coffee today because I need it. I also need to take the recycling out, as you can see behind me. Somewhere. Yeah. So there's lots of jobs to be done today. It is Monday and you would have thought these jobs would be done over the weekend. However, I had a little bit of a I can't be bothered to do anything weekend. Mental health was a bit low and I just didn't do anything. I think Saturday, I spent all day Saturday making jewellery just because it makes me feel good. And then yesterday I didn't really do anything. I spent like 2 hours in the bath listening to an audiobook. It was a self-care Sunday yesterday. Let's just say that. I did a little bit of eBay, but not very much. So yeah. Also, look at this guy. Look at this on my face. I'm trying to like, I've broken out in so many spots, but I think it's because like I'm stressed. Yeah, so this is very painful, and obviously I couldn't resist a squeeze, so I squeezed it this morning. I know it's massive. So yeah, anyway, I'm waffling. What's new? These intros to vlogs are always waffly. I am going to make this coffee, sit down and scroll on social media for 20 minutes while I drink my coffee, and then I'm going to begin my work day. I will check in when I've done something useful. Okay, I have finished my coffee. I have fed the animals and now I am going to choose some items to list. So I am at my rail, which is the other end of the kitchen. I will show you. I will turn this round. So I'm at the rail, which is really aesthetically plonked at the other end of the kitchen. And I'm going to choose like maybe 5 pieces for now, but I will go. Like, I'll get more later. These ones, this end have been drafted already. I think up until this piece. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep it easy and just work along and just grab the next 5. And I'll quickly show you what they are. Right, so we've got this pinafore cord dress. I think it's just New Look. Let me quickly have a look. Oh no, it's Topshop. A Topshop like burgundy cord dress, so I'll list that one. And then we've got a women's oh, I think it's all women's, Gant jumper, Calvin Klein t-shirt. What's this? What are you? Oh, these are a pair of Levi's, but it's a Levi's 511s, and they are new, but they've got a broken zip, so I need to get the zip replaced, I think. So I'm not going to deal with them just yet, because I'm still deciding what I need to do with them. Okay, so we'll go for this, which is a Bowden. That's a Bowden dress, which I thought would look quite nice with a long sleeve top underneath it. But yeah, Bowden dress. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more is this. What are you? Oh, this is a Spirit of the Andes purple top. So yeah, there's my 5 items that I'm going to go and sit and draft. And yeah, my workstation is a really professional ironing board that I use as a desk to measure on. I don't even use this ironing board to iron on anymore because we have a steamer, but I kept it as a desk because I can move it around wherever I want. So yeah, I am going to sit and draft those 5 items for now anyway. I will probably do some more afterwards. It depends how long it takes me to do these. Depends how much I procrastinate and faff about. If I get these done quick enough, then I will do some more. But I have got shipping to do as well, and I've got some Etsy orders that I need to get posted. So yeah, I will come back to you when I have drafted these 5 items. It is currently just like 5 to 10, so we'll see how long it takes me to draft these 5 items. It could take me 20 minutes. It could take me an hour and a half. It depends what kind of work mood I'm in today, so place your bets right now. How long is it going to take me to draft 5 items? It has been 40 minutes and I have drafted all 5 items, which for me, 40 minutes is actually pretty good going because I am a serial procrastinator and I am wobbling this camera all over the place. I do apologise. I procrastinate really, really bad, and yeah, I decided not to put the TV on and to listen to my audiobook instead. So I got my 5 listings drafted. I am going to carry on working for a bit. It is now 20 to 11, 25 to 11, something like that. I'm going to get my end all listings that are like any listings that are going to end in the next 24 hours, I'm going to end them now, and then I'm going to self-similar and to tweak them a little bit, like mess around with their titles and stuff like that, and then I'm going to list a few stuff on Vinted. So yeah, that'll probably take me like half an hour or so. And yeah, then I will probably get another coffee and then move on to shipping, I think, if it needs doing. I'm pretty sure it needs doing today, but it might be tomorrow. And if it is tomorrow, I might wait until tomorrow. No, I'm going to do it today. But it is parents' evening tonight. And I don't think we're going to have time to go to the post office tonight. Maybe I'll check right now and see what needs shipping right now. But yeah, it might, hopefully, I'll be able to wait until tomorrow, but we will see. What is the date? It is the 10th. Ah, dispatched by the 11th. Okay. Oh, no, there is one dispatched by the 10th. I spoke too soon. There is one that has got to go, so I might as well do them all. I'll see how I get on. But there is Etsy that needs to go today, but that is literally just postbox, so that's not as bad. But yeah, I will update you in a little while, but I'm just carrying on doing a little bit more eBay. I just thought I'd let you know that I actually didn't procrastinate and managed to get things done in a reasonable time, but we'll see how long it takes me to get this next bit of work done. Hello again. It is now about lunchtime and I have come to pack some Etsy parcels. What's this piece of hair doing? I mean, what's all of my hair doing? I look like a scarecrow. I have come to pack some Etsy parcels. Now, when I pack my Etsy parcels, I usually do a TikTok video for it. Shameless self-plug. I will leave my TikTok for my jewellery in the description down below. Go give it a follow. I would really appreciate it. Only if you want to, obviously. But yeah, I usually film a TikTok for it. So I will be doing that at the same time. But I thought I would quickly share with you some of the stuff that I've sold on Etsy. It's not been very many. Etsy's been quite quiet. I did try I tried a different way of listing on there and it failed miserably. But I'm going to be completely honest about it. I did say I was going to share my Etsy journey as well as my eBay journey on here because it is part of selling. I've been listing on there in dribs and drabs. Like, I have been listing on there a few times a week, but like in little like blocks. As I've been making things, saving them up into like little blocks and then listing them. And that's been working fine. And then I'll share on my social media when I've listed them. Sorry, this bit of hair is really annoying me. Well, what I've decided to do instead was not list on there for a while and save up a big wedge of stuff and then release like a little like shop update. That didn't go very well at all. On the day that I updated my shop and stocked it up, I had 0 sales. And I think barely anything from that collection has sold. And considering they were stuff that I was really proud of, it is a little bit of a kick in the teeth. But that is just how it goes, like, when you create stuff like that. And that's okay. It's not stopped me from doing it. It's just, you know, it's a little bit of a reality, like, what is that word? Check. I think it's reality check. So yeah, anyway, I thought I've just been listing on there in dribs and drabs again, like constantly tweaking the items that I've got on there. I am not great with the SEO on there yet. I'm still working things out. I'm still a really new seller on there. So yeah, I'll show you what I have sold. My tiny little setup behind me, that's my beads drawers. I do have a big desk as well, but I quite like having my drawers all together over here. So this is where my materials and my shipping supplies live, and then I will sit at my desk and make things. But this is where all the materials, my materials live. So I'll just thought I'd show you what I have sold. Oh, and this is a little thing that I usually take pictures on and film on. Just this little wicker placemat because I just like it. I just think it's quite nice. So I'll show you it's only 3 orders that are going out, but I am very grateful for every single one of them. First off is this carnelian beaded necklace. I really like this and I'm going to do some more. Oh, ignore those nails. I'm going to do some more beaded necklaces because this got loads of interest. This was actually my most viewed item on Etsy. So I'm going to look into that and look at the tags and words that I used and see whether that had anything to do with it or whether it was purely just because people were looking for carnelian and people were looking for beaded necklaces. I don't have very many beaded necklaces up yet, so this is something that I'm working on at the minute. I am beaded necklaces is something that I'm doing more of. So that's one order and I'm really happy that's gone. This is gorgeous, to be fair. The carnelian beads in it are so beautiful. And then another order. This didn't last very long, actually. This was literally listed a day, and now that's not really happened to me before, apart from when Caroline, Mrs. M, shared my shop when things just went mad, which was amazing, that I'm still so grateful for because it's helped kickstart my shop. Yeah, things have taken a while to sell, which is fine, but this one sold really quickly. Oh, look at that flashy bead. This is Lava Kite and white agate, and this sold last night. It's beautiful, and that went along with a lepidolite bracelet. This is a really good seller, actually. I keep remaking this and this one keeps selling, so yeah, I'm oh, I thought that wasn't a lepidolite bead then because it looked a little different, but it is a lepidolite bead. I panicked because of my obviously my vision impairment. The amount of times I've made a bracelet and got the wrong bead just randomly in there somewhere and had to remake it. hence the set of drawers now, so that all my beads are together. So yeah, these two are going together. And then finally, I have this. I've just had to make a chain for this because usually I sell my tumble necklaces on black cord chains, but this one went on a stainless steel. Just a little rose quartz tumble, just a really simple one. I quite like these little tumble ones because they are just really simple. And that is going with a now I might say this wrong. I say chalcedony, but it might be chalcedony. Chalcedony. I don't know. This is Morgan chalcedony. It is dyed. The bead is natural, like the stone is natural, but it has been enhanced. It has been dyed. Is there? Oh, there was a piece of fluff on it. I wondered what that was on it. And then it's got these little flower beads just to split it up. The colours are so cute, those little pastel colours, and it goes really nicely with the rose quartz that she's ordered. They look really nice together. So yeah, those are the three that I am packing up now, and then I've got to do some eBay, so I will get on with that. I might show you a few of the things actually. I mean, you might want to skip this part if you're not interested in jewellery, so fair enough. If you do want to skip this part, go ahead. But I might show you some of the pieces that I have made, because if you don't follow me on like my jewellery on Instagram or TikTok, then you won't know, because I don't tend to share too much jewellery on here, because I know that a lot of people aren't following me, like subscribe to me for that reason. However, this is like a big business venture for me, so I do want to include some of it as well. So yeah, I will share with you some of the pieces that I have made recently and listed on my Etsy, because I share clothing hauls with you, so this is almost like a haul, isn't it? The things that I've made to sell, like what is the difference? And I'm really proud of them, so I want to share them with people. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching it, and if not, just skip ahead a little bit. I'll share with you a few pendants first in my little glass. Look how cute this is. This was a charity shop find, obviously. Look at that, it's so cute. I haven't packed these away yet, but I need to. So I'll just share with you, I'll pick them out at random. This is a little amethyst heart, and it's a reversible one. So you can wear it two ways. That's quite cute, I quite like that. I'm just going to grab them at random. Next up, this is dendritic jasper. This is a really large one. This was my first tree of life, actually. I quite like it. I'm quite... Whoa, nearly dropped it. Quite pleased with how it's turned out for my first go at a tree of life. All of these are available on Etsy if anything takes your fancy. This is agate. And the camera's not going to... Oh, there's a tiny little glitter. The camera probably won't pick it up very well, but there is a little druzy in there, like a little glittery druzy pocket. I tried to keep this one as plain as possible to show off that druzy. All of these will come on either a black cord chain or a stainless steel like this. And if it's stainless steel, you can choose what custom length. This is sea glass. And this I found myself in Kent and on the Isle of Sheppey. I got quite a few different sea glass pieces to wrap, but I've only wrapped one so far. And that's my first piece wrapped. Quite happy with that. What else have we got? Oh, this is one of my favourite pieces, and I'm really like sad that it's not been bought yet. This is a rose quartz coffin. Like, look at like how clear it is. You can see my finger behind it. But yeah, that's the rose quartz coffin. Little spooky Halloween one, but like when you don't want it too spooky, you know. But I like that. That's really cute. And then I've got two turquoise pieces. They're like turquoise in bronze or copper, I think. I can't remember now. Look at those with copper wire. I really like those. I think they're really, really pretty. Really pleased, especially that one. I really love that one, and I'm very tempted to keep it, but I can't keep everything. I would keep everything, but I'm not going to. What else we got? Oh, this little Oh, it picked up the flash straight away. This little Labradorite heart. Like, it's a heart. It almost looks like an owl as well. I see an owl and a heart when I look at it. Look how flashy it is. And then it's got some twisting at the top. It's not going to focus very well. I'll show you one more pendant, and then I'm going to show you a couple of bracelets. This is another Labrador. Oh yeah, look at that. Another Labradorite. Oh, that is so nice. This one's got like more of a purpley pink flash to it. Oh, it's so nice. Again, I really want to keep this one. And it's copper. I've wrapped it in copper. But that one is lovely. Right, that's all I'm going to show you pendant-wise. These are all available. Like I said, they're all available to purchase now. And the link will be left in the description. Let me show you a few bracelets. I have them in little boxes. I have so many, it's ridiculous. I can't stop making bracelets. It's so therapeutic. Like, I just can't stop making them. I'm just going to pick a random handful of bracelets to show you. I've just literally grabbed a random handful. What have we got? Oh, is that Labradorite? I think that's Labradorite, and that should flash. Hopefully. Hopefully it's picking up the flash, but it flashes. It's got like blue flashes. It's pretty. It is really nice. And then we've got fluorite. I've got two different grades of fluorite. I've got one that's like a really clear, really nice high grade fluorite, which is a bit more expensive. And then this one's a bit more of a cloudy, lower grade fluorite. So this one's a bit cheaper. Quite a bit cheaper, I think. So we've got fluorite, Labradorite. What's that one? Sardonyx. That's nice. That's a relatively new material. Oh, I love this one. Matte Black Onyx. That's a really nice masculine one. I actually have made one of these for my stepdad and my uncle. Both bought one of these. I mean, my stepdad didn't. He got it for free because he did a tattoo on me. Because he's training, he's doing a tattoo course and training to do tattooing. So I traded him. Got Dalmatian Jasper. And what's this one? Oh, that's Green Dot Jasper. That one's really nice, actually. I really like the colours in that. It reminds me of a forest. It's green and white. I really like that one. Let's go for a couple more, and then I'll show you a few different styles. What's this one? Oh, that is actually the other fluorite. Let me put them together, actually, so we can see. This is the higher grade one. Like, so we can see the difference. Like, it's just night and day, really, isn't it? You can see how clear the higher grade one is. Like, that high grade fluorite is so clear and so beautiful. Like, this one is still nice, but it's just not the same high grade. Like, I will only be purchasing this from this supplier again now for these ones. But this one doesn't detract from this one still being nice. It's just these beads are beautiful. So yeah, these are some of the 8mm ones. Oh, this one's nice as well. Let me just quickly share this one. That's Lava Kite. Like I said a minute ago with the Lava Kite and agate that's sold. This is just plain Lava Kite, and it's so flashy. Like, look at those beads just flashing. It's beautiful. And then I've got some smaller ones as well, if they're a bit too big. I have some tiny, tiny ones. There is, what have we got? Citrine, jade. This is a dyed red and pink agate. That's obsidian. That is tiger's eye and red tiger's eye. So they're 4mm ones. And then I've got some, these are all like 8mm beads, but with little like pearly spacer beads. They're really good for like stacking. What else have we got in here? I've got tons. I can't, like I say, I can't stop making them, to be honest with you. I've got lots of 6mm ones. Again, same sort of thing. What have we got? Black agate. This one's quite a big one. This is a men's one. Any of these can be made in different sizes as well, so if you were wanting them in different sizes, you can just message me. Fluorite. What's that? Rhodonite, sodalite, amazonite, amethyst, cherry jasper, red lace, and that's rhodonite on a white agate. Oh, it's disappeared. Rhodonite and white agate. And then we've got some honey calcites and what's that one? Another sodalite, but that's a darker sodalite. But yeah, I'm not going to show you anymore. That's enough jewellery for now. I'm going to get on with packing them up. And if you've got any questions about the jewellery at all, feel free to either leave me a comment down below or you can message me on my Lunar Neptune Instagram. I do custom orders as well, so if there's anything, any particular colour or material that you are interested in, or you've just got any questions about anything in particular, then send me a message and I will try and help you if I can. Hello again. It is now Tuesday. I didn't finish recording yesterday because, well, with parents' evening, it just got a little bit mental. God, look at my skin. Anyway, ignoring the dot to dot that has appeared on my face. Yeah, we had parents' evening that I had to go to last night for both children, and it was a little bit like hectic. But they both did really, really well, so that was great. They both had a fantastic parents' evening. So yeah, I didn't end it, like by the time we got back it was time for dinner, and it was just a little bit crazy. What is that on my cupboard? Can you see that? Oh. What is that? Apparently someone's been cooking and got something on the cupboard, so I will deal with that. I've lost my train of thought. That's really bugging me now. Yeah, really exciting this morning. Not exciting for anybody else, but really, really exciting for me. I went to Aldi for the first time on my own. This is the first time since having a long cane that I've been to a supermarket all by myself and done shopping all by myself. And for some reason this morning I woke up and I was like, it's really, really cold. I really want to make soup, and we have nothing in to make soup. And the want and need for soup was stronger than the fear of going to Aldi. So I was brave and I went, and it was absolutely fine. I didn't actually bump into anyone. The last time I went into a big shop on my own, I bumped into somebody and it was quite scary. But I didn't this time. It went really, really well. So I thought I'd do an Aldi haul of the boring things that I got from Aldi, because I didn't want to spend too much money, and I spent a grand total of like £12.50, which for me is unheard of. Usually I will spend like 40 quid in Aldi easily, but I had to carry it all home, and I had a massive bag of potatoes, so I couldn't carry very much. But I'm very, 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 very proud of myself for going, and I'm really, really glad that I went, so I had to share it with you. It's little milestones, isn't it? It's little milestones. And I know that there's a lot of you watching that will like understand how proud I am of being. I've been so worried about going out on my own, so I go on like my familiar routes of like taking the children to school, because I know my way there and back. I could probably do it with my eyes closed now with no vision at all. But I haven't been, look, there's a few places that I just haven't been brave enough. And apparently this morning I had my brave head on and I just went for it. So yeah, I'm going to show you the things that I bought from Aldi, because why the heck not? Why not? But first, I am going to wipe that off the cupboard, because that does not belong there. And it's bothering me. Hopefully I got it all. I think the cloth's a bit wet. Did I get it all? I think so. That's a lot better. Okay, let's go. Hopefully you can see. Okay. But let's go through our really exciting Aldi haul. First up, cereal. I know. It's exciting. I bought a little treat. These are actually well good. Like, I'm a bit of a snob for chocolate being, like it has to be like the named brand. But I tried some the other day and they're really nice actually. So, we've got some chicken stock. I'm making soup. Onions. Leeks. Can you guess what soup I'm making? I'm actually making 2 different kinds of soup. Apples. They're not for the soup. They are just for the fruit bowl. Tomato puree. A hint to soup number 2. Some really heavy, wonky potatoes. I don't know what makes them wonky, but they are perfect for soup. And that's it for that bag. And side note, how cute is my little Halloween bag? I bought it last year from Wilco's, and maybe actually 2 years ago, but it's well cute. 1 bunch of bananas. Again, just for the fruit bowl, not for the soup. Oops. This was 20p and I thought I'd give it a go. A sausage casserole seasoning mix, because we got sausages in the freezer that we need to use up. And we'll have some of those potatoes left behind. So, sausage, mash and casserole. And then I've got 2 packets of salad tomatoes, because that is soup number 2. I am going to try making a tomato soup. Now, I don't know whether salad tomatoes is any good, and I don't even know whether 2 packets is enough, but I'm winging it. I fancied making something, so I'm going for it. Some fresh basil that has now got a little bit battered in the bag. And then finally, a little treat for myself for being so brave. These are called Nutoka bites. I think they're like Nutella biscuit bites, I think. But yeah, they look pretty damn yummy. And yes, I haven't painted my nails yet. So yeah, that is everything I bought from Aldi for £12.50. What an exciting haul. I think I am going to leave the video there for now, because I am going to attempt to go and make some soup, which I need to put like all of my concentration into so that I don't chop off my fingers. And then after that, I've just got parcels to pack. So yeah, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day, but nothing worth filming. So, and I'd like to try and get this video up today. We'll see whether that happens or not, but thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end of this video, I know it wasn't really a reselling video, it was just more like a vlog, like a spend the day with me, but it was more than a day vlog. What I think I'll do is I'll leave a couple of the solds that I'm packing up at the end of this video, just as a little bit more reselling content in it. Yeah, so that's what I will leave you with. I will leave you with a couple of pictures, a couple of screenshots of things that I'm packing up and sending out today, because I did show you the Etsy orders yesterday that I sent out, so it's only fair that I show you the eBay ones as well. And yeah, if you did make it this far, thank you so much for watching, as always. I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. I don't know why I always like do the thumbs up action, like you don't know what a thumbs up is, but it's a habit and I can't stop doing it now. I have to do it every time, so yeah. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do consider it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.